guys, hope you're all well. Right, you probably remember, I think in a previous video I briefly mentioned my friend's BSA that's going to be for sale. Well, the time's come, it is ready. We've done some work on it, you know, just some real basic stuff to sort of recommission it, get it up and running and ready for a new owner. The bike's absolutely fantastic. There's not a great deal I can say about it really. Probably the best thing, if you are interested, is come and take a look, come and have a cup of tea and come and have a look at the bike, even take it a ride. But like I say, I've said on previous videos like this, I will be following you. Not that I wouldn't trust you, you know, in today's world you've just got to cover yourself, if you know what I mean. I wouldn't want anyone to be offended by that. Yeah, he's had this bike for many years. When he first got it, it came in from America. He still has the original American logbook. Well, I think, hold on, I think it's called a title. There. Arizona Department of Transport. Yes, as you can see, it's got a lot of history. The amount of receipts is ridiculous. So we really did go to town on this build and just threw a considerable amount of money at this bike. He's got something from the BSA Owners Club there. That's probably something when it brought back in from America, I guess. I don't know, I haven't read it, but yes, as you can see, the bike has got quite a lot of history. Some of the old tax discs there. Yeah, so he rebuilt this. He's done all the bottom end, new bearings, done all the valves, piston rings and all that business. He literally got the bike absolutely tip top and perfect. It still has a lot of its original parts. I do believe the front pipes are original, possibly aftermarket silencers there, but they're very good quality. Original wheels, original forks, pretty much a lot of the bike is original. It's just a scattering a couple of bits that got replaced. I say the motor runs extremely well. It was a brand new carburetor as well that he put on it at the time. So yeah, you could literally have this bike, jump straight on it and use it. I rode this bike last night. Yeah, it's not like you can say, it rides absolutely fantastic. It pulls well, it goes well, it's smooth, it stops, it does everything you'd want an old British bike to do. And it doesn't leak oil. There's a bonus. It has got a couple of cosmetic issues. You know, you could put them right if you wanted the bike absolutely perfect, or like I say, you could get this and just go and ride it straight away. I wouldn't have no trouble going on a bit of a road trip on this bike at all. No bother at all. I'd 100% trust it. But the cosmetic bits are the tank mainly. This was stored up for quite a while. You know, life goes on, you get other things crop up and things you've got to attend to. Sometimes you drop onto other interests and stuff like that. But anyway, this bike ended up just sitting in his garage for a while, not realising the fuel was bleeding out one of the seals on the taps. It is a great shame, but it's happened, and fetched the paint off. We have sorted the seals out on the tap, so it will no longer do that. But yeah, this is the sort of thing you could ride it for the rest of the summer, and maybe in the winter sort these little bits out. It would probably benefit from the front rim being re-chromed. It's not bad, it's just a bit of pitting here and there. I wouldn't even call it pitting, the chrome's lifting. It's not like serious or anything like that, but they are the original Jones rims, back and front. The back wheel ain't too bad at all. That's nice. I think it had new shocks on the rear. Like I say, I think pretty much all the front is original. One of the big questions in the classic bike world as well, it does have matching numbers, frame and engine. So it is a very nice bike. Like I say, a couple of issues. They're not, you know, they're not a massive problem, but the bike would be absolutely tip top if they were sorted. I'll say all the chain guard, I believe that was new. So as you can see, the condition of it is actually beautiful. It's just got a couple of little bits that probably needs sorting. All the original headlight, the speedo got rebuilt. There's receipts in that pile for that. This all got rebuilt with the mileage put back onto it. So this mileage, as far as we're aware, is original. So yeah, all the seats nice, no tears in the seat at all. And it runs absolutely fantastic. Like I say, if you're as interested, just give us a shout, pop over. I can sort of put you and my friend together and discuss a deal, I guess. The price that is given me is £4,000, which you don't get a lot of classic bike for £4,000, which I think is a fantastic price. That may even be a tiny bit negotiable if you catch him on a good day. But I think that's a fair and great price for this bike, considering it is, you know, previously been completely rebuilt, the frame powder coated, or everything that needed like rebuilding and replacing has been done. Like I say, there's a huge scattering of receipts here. You know, just a brief look. I mean, there's one receipt, £118. There's another receipt, £94. There's another receipt, £16. There's another receipt, £125. And they just go on and on and on and on and on and on, all up here. So yes, it had a considerable amount of money making this bike absolutely tip top. I say I rid it last night and it's an absolute pleasure to ride. So if you're interested, contact me somehow. You know, I'll spot your message somewhere. I know I'm pretty rubbish at messages because I get buried with them, but keep blasting me a message and I'll eventually spot it and go from there if you're interested. Right, I'll leave it at that. I'll leave you and me having a little ride on it last night, and if you are interested, give me a shout, guys. Cheers for watching.